Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you easiest way how you can create dynamic bar chart like this without any advanced DAX knowledge. This visualization is very useful to present performance, utilization or any other KPI against target. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and let's jump into Power BI desktop. And here we are in our Power BI test file where we have final visualization. And before we start building our visualization, let's briefly go over what we will be creating. We will create measure using DAX where we will define rules for color coded bars and targets as we have in this visual. So we will define which values will be green, which values should be red, yellow, and we will also define this vertical line that indicates target, and we will also define which values will have a star. In my case, those are values that have result 100%. In those cases, we will get a star. Now, let's start by creating our measure. And as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, you won't need any advanced DAX knowledge because this measure is so simple and it can be just copied and pasted. Therefore, I will upload it on my GitHub page so you can just copy and paste it. Now, let's go to my GitHub page. And here we are. DAX is located in target bar chart in table file. Now, you just need to select everything from line 1 to 26, copy, Control C, and let's go back to Power BI desktop and let's go to measures table, select new measure, and let's just paste it. Now, before I press enter, let me briefly explain these variables and code so you know what you can change. So first variable is measure that we want to present. In my case, that is percentage of sales per category. You can add any other measure you want to present, but it is important to be formatted as a percentage. Second variable, num1, will calculate percentage value as an integer between 0 and 100 using the integer and if function. Third variable, color. In this variable, we are defining which color our bar will be. So if value from our measure is less or equal to 50, bar will be red. If that value is equal to 70 or less, bar will be yellow. Everything else above 70 will be in green color. Now you can change this. You can add any number as you wish. Now, fourth variable, target. This variable will create a vertical line that indicates target. In my case, that will be 90%, but you can change this also as you wish. And now in return value, we have code for SVG, and here we have defined width, height, and some other parameters that you can change. You can change width, height, or you can change position, or you can change fill by changing this hex code here. And last rule that we have here, so if value that we want to present is equal to 100 or higher, then a star will be visible. Now let's press enter. And let's go to our table visualization. Now let's delete this and start from scratch. Add table visualization. Now add value that you want to present. In my case, that is category. And let's customize this table a little bit. Go to format pane. Let's change style presets to minimal. Column headers, text will be white. Background color will be black. Let's also change padding. I don't like this padding. Let's just decrease it to 1. And let's also set border. Go to size and style, turn on visual border, change this color to gray, set rounded corners to 7 or 8, increase width to 2. Now let's add measure that we have created, and that is this one. drag and drop it to our visual. And as you can see, we do not have any bar chart. We can only see SVG code here. And the reason for this is because we need to format this measure and to change data category from uncategorized to image URL. And here it is. Now it's working. Let me increase this a little bit and let's remove totals. Okay, next thing that we can do is to increase this bar chart. To do that, navigate to format pane, go to image size and change height. Let's say I will change it to 30 and I will increase width to 150. Okay, now it's bigger and for me it looks better. You can go with this code if you want, but from my perspective there is something that is missing, and I show you that in the beginning of this video, and that is label that indicates exact percentage. So we are missing percentage number. To add percentage number, you will have to repeat same step to copy other code that I have on my GitHub page. So let's go back to my GitHub page and select everything from line 27 till the end. Control C. Go back to Power BI and let's replace this measure that we already have with the new measure. Select all and Control V. I will have to rename this because I have same measure in my data set. So let's just change this. Let's just remove this. Okay. Press enter. And let's resize it. And here it is. Now we can see labels. We can see exact percentage. If you want to change color of label, you can open measure that we have created, expand it, and in line 21 we have label text displaying the percentage. Fill is black. You can change this to any other color, or you can use hex code if you want. Now it's white. Let's go back to black. Also, you can change position of this label, so you can change it by changing X and Y values, and you can change font from Arial to any other, and of course you can change font size. Let's change this to, let's say, maybe 13. And here it is. We have successfully built our visualization. You can also use this measure in matrix visualization, and maybe that's a better way to present your data. Let's just change this visualization from table to matrix, so I can show you how it works. Okay, now it's in matrix, and let's add subcategory. So if you have any hierarchy that you will use, you can add that hierarchy, and I will add subcategory that is next level under category. And let's remove this. And now when you expand specific field, I will get other subcategories and their results. And as you can see from here, from kitchen, garden and pets category, most profitable or most popular product is appliance and electricians, while pet and food and accessories, we didn't sell any product. And let's check some other categories. Let's see baby care, why it is so low. And the reason for that is because we don't sell baby bath and hygiene items at all. Let me know in the comments what you think about this visualization, and if this video was helpful, please like it and don't forget to subscribe for more useful Power BI tips. See you in one of my next videos. Bye.